okay, I'ma blow up big and I'ma be a king. And my papa told me it's okay to say when shit hurts. Don't forget your dreams, cause they'll get you.
Yo! What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a FIFA 15 club tour. This is going to be really exciting. I've packed quite a few players from Team of the Season this year's Team of the Season, and we are back and we're doing a club tour, and we might play a game of it, I'm not sure. Anyway, let's get into it. This is my bot account, mule account. Please don't ban me, EA. Well, I've been banned. Okay guys, so we have hopped on to FIFA 14 Ultimate Team to see a little club tour to go for our squads, and after we do the main Ultimate Team, we'll move on to the World Cup Ultimate Team because that was a nice little addition to FIFA 14. So let's move into the first squad. Here we go, and we've got Samiota up front, fucking sweaty player, along with Aguero. He was a great player. How much did he cost me? 118k. I'm made of money, ain't I? Hazard in left mid, he cost me 300k. Rooney wasn't that much, 14k. Obviously Mason, shout out to Mason. Mason will love him. We've got Walker, sweaty, one of the best right backs in the game, along with Clichy. They were just pacey. All you needed was pacey wing backs, to be fair. And we got Torre, not as expensive as on FIFA 15 when he was about 500k, but obviously now he's dipped down because of the price ranges. Shitty price ranges. Get fucked, EA. And we've got Company and David Luiz. Solid centre backs in this game. Company not so good on FIFA 16 now, but David Luiz was so good on this game. FIFA 16, I meant FIFA 15 by the way. And Czech, obviously one of my favourite keepers in this game. He just kept everything out of the net. Yeah, on to the next squad builder. On to the next squad. It is the Bundesliga, as you could have guessed. We've got Lewandowski and Aubameyang out front. Aubameyang very sweaty. He was a striker in his number card was a striker in FIFA 14. We've got Cam Goetze, left mid, Royce, right mid, Robben, and Schweinsteiger for the midfield. A very solid midfield. Robben and I don't know. Royce was like one of my favourite wingers on this game. And left back we got Alaba, who only cost me 7.5k. But at the start of FIFA 15, that it was about 60 freaking k, and went up to about 100k until price ranges. Now we got Boateng, who is much higher rated in FIFA 15, and Lama right back, who is now a CDM, obviously, and we've got 86 Neuer, who was one of probably my second favourite keeper to check. But now his card isn't that good on FIFA 15. FIFA 15, I mean, I do prefer the gameplay in FIFA 15, but still. On the subs bench and reserves, we have got Kevin Volland. I brought him for 43k because I couldn't afford Robben at the time, so I might as well go for him. And we got Roberto Firmino here, who has just signed for, or is about to sign for Liverpool for 20 million or something, I'm not sure. And we got these are a few silvers that are quite good. Maximilian Beister and Malapa, who cost me fuck loads, but Malapa was godly. Anyway, into the next team. And in the next one we got a bronze English team. It's not going to. I'm not going to know most of these players. I know a few. We got Graban and Jolly up front, with Giles Coke in cam. Jolly was obviously very pacey, and Lewis Graban was a little bit pacey, but he had a bit of strength as well. And left mid we got the go-to bronze, which is Weston, and obviously right mid John Taylor, who hasn't changed since bloody FIFA 11 or something. That's and we got Ince and who's this? Daniel Johnson in the CDM positions. And we've got an average defence. Obviously we've got Pierce, who has been a very good bronze centre back throughout the FIFA years. Anyway, on to the next team, and we'll just showcase a bit of Heskey that I can film while there on the subs bench. Anyway, into the next team. And the next squad is a skill squad, in fact. All Brazilian players except Sirigu, because I don't like any Brazilian goalkeepers. Julio Cesar, meh. But yes, we have got Alexandre Pato up front, who played for Sao Paulo. Is that? Yeah, that is. Sao Paulo, very pacey. He's always been a very pacey player. We got Cams we've got in the 4-5-1. We've got Neymar and Oscar. Neymar 5-star skills obviously, and Oscar only with 4. Then we got William the Brazilian, cheeky Nando's with 4-4. And then Calvin, silver player, 5-star skiller. Had to buy him for 126,000 coins. How about that? And obviously in the middle we've got legend Ronaldinho, and left back, the only one in defence with at least 4-star skills is Dani Alves with 4, but in FIFA 15 now he's only got 3. But he will be moving to Man United, I think. That's speculation anyway. And little bold Bradley. Anyway, moving on to the next squad. Blah. And in this one we got a nice little Galatasaray team. Little cheeky few on the bench that you might see. But we got a Galatasaray team. I created this because I absolutely love Drogba and I want an informed Drogba, and I love Schneider. Schneider was awesome. He had so good free kicks. Like nearly everything was 99 rated for the free kicks. Amrabat, decent left mid. Really liked using him. I've got him from Philippe Melo. His normal club was better for me, I think. Don't know why. We got Inan, and pretty average everything else. But I just wanted to have those informed players in with the squad. Maybe just build a whole Galatasaray team. Why not? Cheju and who's this? Nunkyu, quite decent centre backs. Nunkyu is quite pacey. Not really much saying about it. So let's move on to the next squad. And this one again isn't the best squad you'll see, but I just wanted to use a few players, just a few team of the season players like Ross McCormack in there, and Bryson, I think that is, for Derby. Craig Bryson, alongside with Danny Ings, who is now moving to Liverpool. And also I thought I might try and get the 5-star skiller Gary Mackay-Steven in, because you know he's got those Scottish links. He could get that in. So it was a nice squad. Tried to actually get Team of Season Trippier, who actually did look like a really good right back, but I couldn't get him. There were none of them in the market, so I just had to stick with his unrare silver. And that's about it really. Everyone else is shit. Well, Tarap's got 5-star skills. But moving on to the next one. Woo! Moving on to the next one here now, guys. We have got a whole Colombian team slash Serie A. A really nice looking team, this one, with a Barbo and CDM actually. How good was he on this game? Probably not good on CDM. No, really not good on CDM. And team of season Martinez, who looked like a god when I packed him, but I bought this one. I packed one during the most consistent team of the season, and I thought I'd buy him back again just to try him out alongside Falcao. And Cam, we got Rodriguez. How much buy him? 315k. Left back we got Armero, 260k for him. He was a beast left mid. I did throw in a left mid, not left back, but he had that card, so I thought, wow, he can get that link with the Serie A, so I might as well put him in with good centre backs, Chiellini and Mr. Benicia, with the Sanctis in goal. The team of the season, that's Sanctis. With Abate, you go to right back, very pacey, very good. Probably my most favourite one to look at. Don't know about playing with, but it definitely looks like a beast squad. Haven't played with it much, but just looking at it makes you jizz. So in strikers, we've got 4-4-2 formation in strike. We've got Ibrahimovic and Closer. Closer costing me just under 5 million, and Ibrahimovic costing me 2.6 million, which wasn't actually that bad for Ibrahimovic. And left mid, we've got Lavezzi. It cost me 20k now. 20k in FIFA 14. What is he in FIFA 15? Like what? 2k or something? Anyway, in centre mids, we've got Matuidi and Matuidi and international man of the match Pogba, who obviously has got that really nice looking team of the season in FIFA 15 now. How much we buy him for? 400k for Pogba and 400k for Matuidi. Fucking hell. Didn't realise I paid for that much, but we got a team of the season Kandreva, who looks like a god. Just look at his stats right there, and he cost me 750k just to buy him. And I remember during the season he was only like what, 100k. He's gone up so much. And we got Inform Maxwell at left back here, who cost me a lot again. This squad did cost me a lot, but it does look nice. And team of the season Sanctis, 45k. I don't know. I've got him in quite a lot of squads, but I didn't really like him, to be fair. I thought he was good on FIFA 13 actually. He's a really good goalkeeper, but no, he's too small in this game. Well, 6'3", but I like my goalkeepers to be about 6'5", 6'6", so yeah. The last squad, guys, is, as you can see, in the World Cup mode, and this was a South American squad I built, and it had, obviously these are all packed because that was the only way you could get players. There was no transfer market. Team of the season. Hey, Aguero in strike. Games played 42, goals scored 42. Nice little. We'll look at the goal records. Martinez games played 31, goals scored 28. Decent strikers. Martinez was slacked a little bit for some reason. Anyway, we got games played with Messi, 73. I packed this guy in my second ever pack. 73 games played, 46 goals scored, and 73 assists. That is pretty impressive with the assist there. And we've got Robinho in left mid, who wasn't that great. Quite slow for a left mid actually, 81 pace. Don't really rate that. But Hulk was really good. You could cut him with his left foot, and then have a pop on goal, which he scored quite often. Got 86 Mascherano as CDM, who plays in the midfield for Argentina. That's quite weird. And we got all the defenders here. We've got Almero, Godin, David Luiz, which was a beast, and Zuniga, the only under 75 rated one in the squad, which he was pretty good as well. He had 4-star skills, which is quite surprising. And we got Julio Cesar, who I said didn't really like, but he was the only South American keeper I could get, and obviously I had to make a South American team because of that. So guys, that is in fact the end of the video right there. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to smash that like button, leave a few comments down below, a few suggestions for which squad I should use for the video next I'm going to put out, which is of me playing a game of FIFA. Let me know which squad you want me to use, and I will use it. Make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Really hope you enjoyed it, guys. Really hope you freaking enjoyed it. Okay. If you didn't, if it was boring, let me know and tell me what you want me to do next. Okay, I need suggestions, guys. Come on. I've got like hardly any subscribers. I need you to let me know. See you later.